Hello my friends, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a wonderful day today. In today's video, I thought I would sit down and do a get ready with me. I have a couple new products that I want to try, so I thought I would share them with you. Some of them I have already used, so I can give you a little bit of a review. A couple of those products are, I have the Chanel Le Beige. This is so pretty and I've been wearing it quite a bit. I also have this Forever Glow Star Filter. I have a new mascara. I have a couple new blushes, a new highlighter. I thought we would try it all together. So tonight I am actually going to a July 4th party. Our neighbors are having a party, so I'm still not sure what I'm going to wear. I did find this dress. It's red, white, and blue, but I don't know if I'm going to wear this or I'm going to change to something else, so I'll have to wait and see. Okay, so we are going to start by going in with the Forever Glow Star Filter. I have it in shade 2, and I'm just going to actually apply it as if I would a lotion. And the only thing I was a little hesitant on with this is that I have a very oily T-zone. I have very oily skin, so I was worried that if I use this it would make me oily, but I used it the other day and I felt like it was a nice complement to my foundation. So my foundation is very matte and this is a little glowy, so I feel like together it looked nice. So you can see it just gives my skin like a fresh glowy look. For my foundation today, I am going in with a tried and true. I wish I was trying something different, but I just love my Dior Forever so much. And I have it in the shade 2.5N. And what I like to do is just paint it on my face, and then I'll go in with a beauty sponge. And you'll have to excuse me, so my vanity is actually over this way, but my window is over here. And when I do makeup tutorials now, I really want to make sure I use natural light so you can really see how the product wears. So because of that, I have to reach over to get my things over there, my makeup over there. Okay, you can see how that applies. It's a matte foundation, but yet you can see the glowiness peeking through. Okay, for concealer today, I have the Dior Forever Skin Correct. I like this one. It's really creamy. I apply it underneath of my eyes, but not too far up, in the center of my eyebrows, and then over here because I do have a little age spot. And dab it in. This is a really nice concealer. It's really creamy and I love it. So then for powder, I'm going to use the Coty Airspun. There are so many good powders, but this one I always go back to. I just feel it does such a good job of setting my makeup. So I just take another beauty sponge and I just apply it underneath my eyes to lock in that concealer, put it on my forehead, and then my smile lines. For brows, I always go with this Benefit Browsings, so let me go ahead and apply this. So I'm really excited about our 4th of July week because tonight we are going to a neighbor's 4th of July party. They kind of have like a little like block party. It's really fun and they have fireworks and it's just really fun to catch up with neighbors because you know, we can get so busy that sometimes you just don't get a chance to catch up as much as you would like. So it's a good chance to catch up with neighbors. I'm going in with this YSL. This is in 100. I love this. It's so good. I wish I could use other things, but this is just what I really love right now. Okay, so anyway, we are going to, and then tomorrow we are going to one of our old neighbors' houses, and she has like a big pool and they always put on fireworks. They do such a good fireworks show every year. I swear it's like professional. It's so good. So we're doing that. And then Friday, I actually have to work on Friday, unfortunately, but it's okay. I can't complain. I work from home, so I definitely can't complain. I'm definitely at the stage in my life where, like, I really appreciate what I have, if that makes sense. And you should always be that way, but I know I'm really lucky that I can work from home because I can be home with my daughter in the summer and even during the school year. You know, I'm here if she needs anything. So I'm really blessed for that. And the nice thing, where I live, there's a lot of traffic. So it's nice to not have to sit in that traffic anymore. So even though I have to work, it's okay. I know that I have it good to be able to work from home, so I just, I really, really appreciate that. So anyway, I have to work on Friday, but my husband is off, and then my daughter's home too, so I think they're gonna do something during the day. And then on, let's see, Saturday, I don't think we have any plans, but I'm so excited for Sunday because if you're familiar with me, you know that I love sharks, Jaws, Shark Week, and everything. And not only does Shark Week start on Sunday, but we are also going to see a screening of Jaws in the theaters. A lot of theaters around 4th of July will put on a screening of Jaws, and I get so excited because I love that movie. So I've never seen it in the big screen, and I really, really want to. So we're gonna go do that, which should be fun. So yeah, we have a lot of really fun things planned. I had mentioned in a couple prior videos that my daughter unfortunately did re-break her collarbone. I know I mentioned it in a prior video that she had broken her collarbone. She was 7 weeks in, doing good, and then she was at a neighbor's house and she re-broke it. So because of that, we've had to, cancel camps. There's a lot of things that she can't do, unfortunately. So we are going to take her on a trip coming up soon, so it should be fun. But anyway, so because those camps are canceled, we're trying to keep her busy and have like a lot of fun things going on for her. Like I've taken her and her friends to the movies and, all sorts of stuff. And it's really tough for a kid, like a 12-year-old, when you have your whole summer and you think you're getting better and then you re-break it. I mean, my heart just like broke for her. I felt so bad for her. I really, really did. But again, one thing I always tell her, I'm like, it's okay, if you're sad, you get it all out, but then you move on and you accept that this is the situation that you're in and you try to make the best of it. And I have seen little moments where, I can tell she's thinking about it and I can tell she's sad. So it's definitely okay to feel those feelings, but you also have to know that there are so many people that have it worse, for sure. And one story that I told her, and actually, sorry if I'm not talking much about the makeup, I will link it all down below, but I love this mascara. It's so good. It's the tubing mascara. But one thing that I told her, and one example I use, is my husband has a coworker who has a son who was premature, and all he wants to do is swim, but because of his heart rate, if he swims, his heart rate could stop and he could die. So he unfortunately can't swim. So I guess the point of this story is I was telling her, this is temporary for you. A broken bone, it's going to heal. But there are some people that, it's going to heal and you will play sports again. But there are some kids that can't. So you have to be grateful. So I know it's hard to look at life that way sometimes, but you really have to know that things could be so much worse. So anyway, okay, so this palette, we're going to go back and forth. So you can either swirl it all together, but what I've been doing is using the bronzer part, and then I will go in with the blush. So I just swirl it. And see, it just gives you like a really pretty glow. I really have been loving this. And it's hard for me because I love my Gucci bronzer, so it's hard for me to find like a new bronzer, but I've really been liking this. So I apply it to the outer perimeter, and then what I'll do is I'll go in with a blush brush for this little peachy tone, and I think I applied a little too much, so hold on. I'm gonna go back in. It's gonna give you that nice like sun-kissed look. Love that. Okay, and then what I want to do, I'm gonna go back in with the Coty Airspun and just do this a little bit because my blush fell a little low, and I'll let that sit. But anyway, so going back to my daughter, you know, we're just trying to teach her to stay positive and, you know, let her know that, you know, things could definitely be so much worse. But we're going to take her on a little vacation. It should be fun. She was bummed because she plays ice hockey and she made this tournament team, and she's been looking forward to it for like a year. And so to break her collarbone and think you're good and you can play, and then to re-break it right, it's like 2 weeks before, she was just so bummed. So it's definitely sad. It was definitely unfortunate, but like I said, we're definitely making the best of it. We're going to take her on a trip. We're going to have a great time. So now I'm going to go in with lips, and I love this Makeup by Mario. This is in the shade Dimitri, and it's the same color as my lips, so I really like it. Back in with lip gloss, but first what I want to do is I want to take some of this. This is Dior Glow Maximizer. And what I like to do is just apply a little bit to the tops of my cheekbones, and you can see it just gives you the prettiest glow. And I will tap it in with my finger, and then I will go in with a beauty blender to blend it out. So pretty. And then let's do the other side. Just 2 little dots on the cheekbones, and dab it out with a beauty sponge. Now wipe this away. I have really been loving this. It is the Lawless Forget the Filler, and this in the shade Velvet, but it is so beautiful and just like creamy. I love it. It doesn't feel sticky. It's really pretty. And it pairs nicely with the Makeup by Mario. Okay, the second to last step, we're going to go in with this new highlighter by Natasha Denona. It is the Skincare Infused Glow Beautifier. It is so pretty. So pretty. Oh my gosh, I just love it. Like, look at that. Do you see how pretty that is? Oh my goodness, the glow is gorgeous. So I'm gonna go in with a brush. So beautiful. See that? And then I'll take a little tiny brush and I pop it on the inner corner of my eye, and this is just gonna like make you look a little more awake. And you can also put it at like the tip of your nose. Okay, and then the final step is I'm gonna spray my Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray, And I will be honest, this has been my go-to makeup look lately. I really, really love it because it's very neutral, and I've been loving using this palette because, like I said, you can swirl it all together if you want, and it'll give you a nice sun-kissed glow, or you can use just the bronzer and the blush. I've done it both ways, but it's really, really pretty. And then I also would recommend this combination if you're someone like me and you like a matte foundation, but you feel like sometimes you look a little too matte. Maybe try to combine the two of these. As you can see, it does give your skin just a little bit of a nice glow, because sometimes if your makeup is too matte, it really shows the fine lines and wrinkles, and it can get a little, I hate to use the word crusty, but it can look a little crusty. So sometimes if you combine both of these, it's a nice combination. So really, really been loving that lately. And another thing you can do as well, let me show you. I have this little stippling brush, and I will apply a little of the Forever Glow, and look, you can apply it to your chest, your décolleté, and it'll give you like just a little bit of a nice glow. So love that. Okay, I wanted to share with you my outfit. So I'm going with these Kendra Scott earrings. You know I love Kendra Scott. They always have the best colors. And then this dress, I got this dress on sale. I'll try to find it and link it down below, but I really liked like the red, white, and blue. Then my sandals, these are old. They are Steve Madden, but because they have the little pearl, I thought the pearl detail looked really nice with the little puffs on the dress. And then I am wearing my new Tory Burch bag. I shared that in my recent vlog, but I was looking for like a raffia bag that would match, but here is the whole look. The dress does have pockets. The only thing I'm not sure how I feel is the pockets on the side kind of make the dress like poof out a little bit, but still, I am very excited about it. And then these bracelets are just random. I've had them in my collection for a while, but this is the outfit. Alright guys, but there you have it. That is kind of pretty much my everyday makeup look now. I know I maybe got a little chatty, so if I got off topic from the makeup, make sure to check the description because I will link everything down below. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I hope all of you have a wonderful 4th of July. I hope you get to spend time with friends and family, and if you guys are new to my channel, I would love to have you hit that little subscribe button, and I would love to have you follow me on Instagram as well. That's where I showcase a lot of my outfits and purses and what's in my bags and all sorts of things. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good one, and I'll see you in my next video.